This is the first video in a series that will demonstrate how to create a Blackboard Collaborate session plan. Creating and following this type of plan will help make your live online training sessions and meetings more successful. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the program that is used to create a Collaborate session plan. It is called Elluminate Plan, and it will need to be installed on your computer. That can be done by anyone who has elevated privileges. The screen you are currently viewing is a completed session plan. Let's take a close look at the Elluminate Plan interface that was used to build this plan. This is the white and blue area at the top of the screen, and this is where you will add the content files to your session. If this area seems a little tight, simply grab this dividing line with your mouse and drag down to make it larger. As you can see, it can be adjusted either up or down. The white area below the divider is where you will organize your content into the order you would like to present it during your session. This area is also where you will add actions for your content. We will take a more in-depth look at actions later in this video series. At the top of the screen, notice there is a menu bar. It contains the standard File, Edit, and View menus along with a Help menu. When the View menu is selected, a drop-down menu will appear. As you can see, there is a Show Tab Bar option, which will give you access to each of the Plan, Quiz, and Whiteboard tabs. When this option is selected, you can then toggle back and forth between the three different tabs. We will come back later to take a closer look at the Whiteboard tab. Let's continue looking at the menu bar. Notice there is a Plan, Whiteboard, and Window menu on the bar. When the Window menu is selected, a very short drop-down menu will appear. Select the Actions option, and the menu will become detached from the bar. It becomes a floating menu, and you can position it where you want on the screen. Simply grab it by the title bar and move the menu with your mouse. To close this menu, select the X in the top right corner. Now let's go back and take a look at the Whiteboard tab again. A new Whiteboard file has been created specifically for this video. It contains a diagram of these different tools that are located below the menu bar. Here is the diagram. We will discuss the three different sections of tools that it illustrates and how these tools are used. When a Blackboard Collaborate session plan is saved, it is saved with the .elpx extension. This stands for Elluminate Plan. These first four tools on the toolbar are the File command tools. They include a Create New tool that you can use to create a new session plan, an Open tool that will allow you to open a session plan that has already been created and saved. And at this point, it would be good to emphasize that you can always edit any of your saved session plans if needed. This would be good if you used a plan once for a session and found you needed to make some adjustments or revisions. That can be easily done by opening the plan within the Elluminate Plan program. After any changes have been made, just resave the plan with the original name or save it with a brand new one. This floppy disk icon indicates it is the Save tool, so you can save your session plan. And you can use the Print tool to print a copy of your plan if needed. This middle section of the toolbar contains the Insert Item command tools. In a later video, you will see how to use each of them. The first tool is for embedding a file in your session plan. You will use the second tool to add a topic to your plan. The Add Action tool is the third one. And the tool designated with a capital A is the Add Text tool. This trash can icon stands for the Remove Item command. You would use this last icon in this section if you wanted to select various embedded files from your plan and then save them to a disk outside of the Elluminate Plan program. The last section of tools represents the Move Item commands. Besides dragging and dropping different items in your plan to change their order, you can use these tools to either move them up or move them down. You can also promote or demote different items if you would like to use an outline format for your session plan. Let's go back to the plan interface and look at the far right corner of the screen. This is known as the Properties panel. In a later video, you will see how it is used to set up the different actions for the content in your session plan. This video has introduced you to Elluminate Plan, which is the program that is used to create a Blackboard Collaborate session plan. You have learned about the different sections of the interface of the program and how to use its menu bar and toolbar commands. Please watch the next video, which will demonstrate how to add content files to a session plan.